And how transgenderism is a segue for sexual battery and sexual assault. Because technically, if in the dating scene a man believes someone is a woman and they're not biologically a woman, and they ask, are we supposed to ask women? And if we ask, they're going to get mad. So if you don't ask and you are under the assumption someone is a woman and they have a woman name and a woman form and appearance and a woman lifestyle and they're actually biologically a man, I think that will qualify as personal injury with malicious intent, which will include sexual battery and defamation of character, technically, because if you're not a woman, you're probably a man. And if you don't have a womb, you're not a woman. So you may be in the Olympics and, because of New Zealand for some reason, and the British English rule, we've had to accept that and believe a lie. If you told me left was right and that I have to consider left right now, there would surely be an accident. So while masculinity and care for women gets thrown in the garbage, and our knowledge is eroded by bugs and varmint and worms boring into our system, that are sitting on wood with nothing outside. Vanity is unfair when love and the correct affection is dying between two people that's honest. Because if you're not yourself, then you're not living a real life. And if you are a man and you feel like a woman, why do you have to infringe on women's rights in women's world? Why can't you just be a man that likes feminine things and, has an attraction for other men? Why can't you just own up to it instead of not wanting to look gay in public? You'd rather be a liar. And I think that if a man went with a woman and found out she was a transgender and actually really a man biologically, the transgender man that is pretending to be a woman could be brought up on charges and end up sitting in jail. So not only are other things in our social structure compromised by this, like if left was right, we'd have accidents, but our court system is going to start working better because of this, perhaps. But this all lies because women have not had a voice, and that's Demi Moore. There's your National Geographic Inside the Womb magazine with babies. You know what that symbol is. And, yeah, that's mine. There's a toilet. And, I got another version of this. I know it's tacky, but Darth Vader's scheme and the cigarette burning stuff, and the snake coming out of the rose. It is what it is. It's Vanity Unfair.